Good evening, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wealth Wednesday. We are back again with you. It is myself and Miss Credit Kim, as I like to call her. But outside of her being Credit Kim, I'm going to let her officially introduce herself by her government name. Go ahead, Miss Kim.
Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Wealth Wednesday, everybody. For all of those who don't know me, first of all, let me take it a step back. I want to welcome you and thank you for being here because you could have been anywhere in the nation, but you chose to be here with me and Mimi today. So for all of those who don't know, my name is Kimberly Connor, and I am the CEO of Kim's Credit Leverage, where I teach you how to leverage what you want in order to get what you desire. We will be talking about business credit. We went over step 1 last week. We are going to be going into step 2. So thank you, Mimi the Motivator, for being my favorite motivator.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Miss Kim. I am Mimi the Motivator, your favorite motivator's favorite motivator, host of the Get High on Motivation show. But when I am not on screen or on the microphone, I am just Mimi, the CEO of the Feel Rich Group company, where we provide what you need to be the best person out here so you can live your best life, to live the life that you desire and deserve. And one area that we have just recently started focusing on with our clients is assisting them in building up their credit, their personal and their business credit, so that way their credit can properly reflect their character. Because I don't know if y'all anything like me, but my credit was not reflecting my character very well. And so I had to take the steps to start making those moves. And please believe I have been making some moves. My credit score has shot up through the sky in my head. But really, it has happened in real life. And what I wanted to do is be able to offer that same opportunity to you. And with that, also, we wanted to provide you some education, because we know that what is really standing in between us and them is access to information. And so today we have some information that will, we hope, escalate your business and personal life. So Miss Kim, I'm gonna let you take it away and let you break down what is step 2, because last week we talked about congruence and how important that was, and I got all kind of notes. So if I didn't tell you already, please get your pen and paper ready, because Miss Kim is about to drop some nuggets on you that you may not even need right now, but I bet you're going to need them soon, especially if you are already in business or looking to start a business. This information, this episode is for you. Take it away, Miss Kim.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that introduction. Okay, so this week we are, like Mimi said, going to talk about step 2 in our building our business credit suite, which Mimi and I both offer through our an amazing company by the name of Nove, that actually means new beginning. Now, once you guys have already established the step 1, which is, like she said, congruency, I won't go back or over that. If you guys like to, go ahead and catch the replay from last week. So we're going to go ahead and go into step 2, which is actually establishing your business credit reports. So now that you have all your ducks in the row, you got your business bank account, your business name, all that good stuff set up, now you can start applying for business credit reports. Now, what that means is that just like we were to build your personal credit, now we're going to start setting up your business credit entity that doesn't have anything to do with your social security number. So we'll be working with your EIN. So we're going to start from at this point. Now it's time to set up your Duns and Brad, which is a reporting agency for your credit reports, for the business credit reports. So that's Duns and Brad. We also have Business Experian and Business Equifax. So we want to start setting up those business credit reports. And then we're going to be ready for step 3. So it's real easy to set up the business credit reports. And I can give you guys a quick tip here. You're just going to go to Dun and Brad website, which is just simply D and the and sign B website, and get your free DUNS number. You need a DUNS number. So that is the number, the identifying factor that's going to report to the business credit reports. Okay. So if you didn't get that, if I'm going too fast for you, go to D&B website. Once you finish step 1, though, don't jump ahead or you're going to get dinged. So go to DNB website and get your free DUNS number. If they're asking you to pay for it, call me or Mimi. Don't pay for it. They will try to upsell you, but we got some shortcuts for you, okay? So that would be step 2, and it's as simple as that. Once we get you your DUNS number that's already created in your business name, step 3 is going to bring you even closer to the wealth. I got some goodies for y'all next week.
So I wanted
Yes.
to put that website up there for them so that they can see where they need to go to get that number. So make sure you go ahead and jot down this website so that way you know where to go. And I'll be sure to drop it in the show description for those of you who are joining us for the replay.
Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, the step 2 is really, really simple.
So let's
So
talk about, let's break it down a few things just in case, because I'm not sure if we discussed what an EIN number was last week. So for my people at home, your EIN number is like your business social security number. So in the place where we would normally go into somewhere and apply for something and put in our social security number, you may have noticed this other spot to put a different number. And that other number is your EIN number. And this number is a number that you secure with the IRS. So you can go to the IRS's website to get this number. And that way, this is your business's tax identification number, your employer identification number, if you will. So that way, when you really balling and got some employees, you know, that's that number when you doing your W-2s, when you're doing your W-2s and there's that number for it that identifies your boss's company, that number. You need to have one of those numbers, your EIN number, because the credit will be based upon that number. Just as your personal credit is tied to your social security number. Okay? So that's why we have to have these separate numbers so that way we have our separate credit reports. So again, I want to go through the notes of what she said that there are 3 credit bureau business credit bureaus. The first one is Dunn's and Bradford. Is that correct? Bradstreet, excuse
Dun&
me.
Bradstreet.
Dunn and Bradstreet. The second one is Business Experian. Is that correct? And what is the
Yes,
third
ma'am.
one?
Business Equifax.
Business
So if you
Equifax.
guys realize it, that Duns and Brad takes the place of TransUnion. You get it? So there's a
Yes.
simple tip. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So know that the same way we have 3 bureaus for our personal credit, there are 3 bureaus for our business credit. And we want that to reflect our character as well. So just as we want our personal credit to reflect our character, we want our business credit to reflect our character as well. And also really the goal is to not be out here using your personal money and your personal credit to fund your business and to buy equipment or to buy, like, I got to get this new purple iMac, y'all. I got to have it. I got to have it. My office needs it. But please believe, if I were to go in there and buy this computer or finance it, because things like that are possible when you are operating from your business space, I will use my EIN number to take care of that, not my personal credit. Okay? So don't be going out there using your personal credit to get the things that you need to maintain and sustain and run your business. That's what
Right.
business credit is for.
Yeah, because about 90% of the businesses, they fail within the first 5 years because of lack of capital. So, and that's because they're using their own capital. Credit doesn't run out, but our money do. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to leverage the business credit entity of it to keep your business thriving.
Yes, definitely, 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 definitely. But if you have any questions about what we're talking about, please go ahead and drop a question in the comment box wherever you are watching this, whether you are watching this live right now or watching the replay, and we will get your questions answered for sure. That's what we're here for. We're not here just for decorations, but we are here to educate you and get you to live in the life that you desire and deserve. And part of that is making sure that your business is okay, because there is a such thing as entrepreneurial poverty. Maybe one day we'll have to bring in a gentleman that is that's his whole game. That's what he talks about. That's his jam. Is entrepreneurial poverty, because it is
Mhm.
totally a real thing, and we want to be sure that we
Wow.
are not suffering from entrepreneurial poverty. There are too many opportunities out here for business funding available, but we need to be sure that we are positioning ourselves to be able to access these funds and then to grow those funds. Okay, but definitely,
Amen.
I feel like building up our business credit puts us in a different position. That's really what it's about. It's being in a different position,
A
repositioning
whole
yourself.
nother level.
Yes, it's like you was operating down here, and then you build your business credit. And now you like up here, like, oh, you looking at everybody else down there, like, oh, y'all down there still,
Right.
like, oh, bless y'all hearts, y'all don't know, and it's okay
Right.
because sometimes this is look, we know what we know, and we know some things that we don't know, but there is all of this stuff that we don't know that we don't know.
Oh, preach.
So I'm hoping that today we have brought some kind of awareness to something that you didn't know that you didn't know. And the same thing next week. Come back next week, and I hope that again we are able to bring something to your awareness that you did not know that you did not know that is going to reposition you at a higher level and for greater success.
Awesome. I have some goodies. Next week is going to be like super fun. We might have to do this for 20 minutes instead of 15 because this is where you're going to actually start seeing results and start getting to the money, if you will, getting to you being able to utilize some of this business credit, actually
Yes.
applying for it. Really,
Yes.
really simple. So, step 3 next week, you guys tune in for next week where we'll be talking about establishing your starter business credit accounts. Okay. And if you haven't taken the first step or the second step, get at Mimi or myself so I can send you this free ebook on how to build business credit. It's free. Now, yeah, get with us. That's very important. And I will reiterate that every week. I want to get this ebook to you guys so you can follow along with where we're going on each week. Yeah, so that's what I have for the week.
All right. Well, I think that has done it. I think we have summed it up. You have seen our information scrolling across the screen, so please feel free to reach out to us wherever you may even be connected to us. Today, we went over step 2 of building your business credit, which is establishing your business credit reports. And we learned today that there are 3 bureaus that we need to establish our credit reports with. And so, if you have not seen the first video, because do not skip step 1, you need step 1. So please go back and look at step 1, which step 1 was about congruency. So go ahead and check that out because you want to have all your ducks in a row. You want to have all your I's dotted and all your T's crossed. So that way, when you walk into somewhere, you can just say, give me that money. Give me that shmoney.
I
All right.
love it.
We sure appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in with us. Thank you, Miss Thompson, for tuning in with us, and we will see you back next week. Share this with somebody. Share this on your page. That costs you nothing. But guess what? It may add value to someone's life that you love. So we'll see you next week. Be happy, be healthy. Be you.
Peace and blessings. Thank you for tuning in.